Welcome to Swadesi Startup Speaks, where we explore the latest trends in India's startup ecosystem. Today we discuss SpeakX's role in bridging India's English divide, the rise of blockchain startups, and Delhi surpassing Bengaluru in funding. We'll also cover Startup Mahakumbh 2025, India's unicorn ambitions, NuVentures' $75 million AI fund, EPAM's expansion MeitY-backed browser initiative, and cybersecurity funding. Let's dive in. Indian edtech startup SpeakX, founded by Arpit Mittal, is helping children and parents from Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities learn English. Initially a part of Yellow Class A platform for after-school activities during the pandemic, SpeakX emerged after Yellow Class shut down in 2023. Mittal was surprised to find that parents were as eager as kids to learn English, highlighting small-town India's aspiration for big city opportunities. The growing demand underscores the increasing importance of English proficiency in India's smaller cities for career growth and social mobility. Blockchain startups in India are expanding despite regulatory uncertainties driven by applications in digital payments, supply chain and identity verification. Investor interest and global collaborations are fueling growth, especially in finance, healthcare, and logistics. Ankit Bansal, a blockchain startup founder, highlights blockchain's transparency and efficiency in solving industry challenges. At the Solana Dipin Summit in Bengaluru, Shubhendu Sharma, Wifi Daba, noted that funding remains a challenge due to cautious investor sentiment. Shweta Kulkarni, a fintech policy expert, emphasized that clear regulations are crucial for startups to scale and attract institutional investments. In Q1 2025, Delhi surpassed Bengaluru in startup funding, securing $1.0 billion, 40% of total funding, while Bengaluru raised $541 million according to Traxon's Geo Quarterly India Tech Report. India's startups raised $2.5 billion, marking a 13.64% QoQ and 8.7% YoY growth, making India the third most funded country globally after the US and UK. Key sectors attracting investors include auto tech enterprise applications and retail. Major funding rounds included Erisha e-Mobility, $1 billion, Delhi, Zepto, $665 million, Bengaluru, and Flipkart, $600 million, Bengaluru. Experts highlight India's adaptability, rising acquisitions, and maturing ecosystem as key growth drivers. Startup Mahakumbh 2025, India's largest startup event, will be held from April 3rd, 5 at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi, with 3,000 plus startups, 1,000 investors, and 50,000 plus visitors from 50 plus countries. Organized by Fitchi with support from Asocham Nascom and DP8, the event themed Startup India at 2047 aims to make India a global innovation hub. It features AI, health tech, fintech, and agritech pavilions, the Maharati Challenge, RS5L grants, B2B meetings, and mentoring zones. Backed by SIDBI, it focuses on funding, scaling, and collaboration to empower startup students and underserved regions. Union Minister Piyush Goyal aims to increase India's unicorns from 118 to 1,000 or more, highlighting the country's 1.59 lakh startups as per DAPIET data. Speaking at Vejalpur Startup Festival 2.0, he credited startups for boosting India's economy and praised Gujarat as the top performing state in startups. He noted PM Modi's developmental model is now globally recognized. The government supports startups with two Rs 1,000 crore funds removal of angel tax and the launch of Bhaskar, a startup investor portal. Goyal urged youth to embrace failure and innovate for a people-centric economy. NuVentures, a VC firm founded by Venk Krishnan, has launched a $75 million fund to back AI SaaS and consumer tech startups with an India-US connection. It plans to invest $250K, $750K in 5 startups annually and has already funded 4, including a Carnegie Mellon-founded startup. The firm will leverage NuVentures Krishnan's NY-based tech company to provide startups with market access and feedback. NuVentures has shifted from solo investment decisions to a partner-led approach. Amid VC funding slowdown, Krishnan emphasizes a focus on revenue-driven startups with a clear GTM strategy. EPAM Systems, a US-based tech services firm, is expanding its India delivery business, surpassing LT Mindtree in size. With $4.7 billion revenue 2024 and 10,000 plus employees in India, EPAM plans 9 to 14% growth in 2025 and aims to hire 2,000, 3,000 more employees over 2 years. The company is also expanding into Tier 2 cities. Executives highlighted heavy investments in India to strengthen operations. MeitY awarded Startup Ajna as second runner-up in the Indian Web Browser Development Challenge under the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. Competing among 434 teams, Ajna won Rs 50 lakh for its innovative Bharat Web Navigator, the world's first browser with built-in self-sovereign identity for secure digital identity management. Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw praised the initiative, emphasizing India's shift from a service nation to a product nation. Ajna's browser enhances security, privacy, and compliance with Indian regulations, ensuring resilience against global tech restrictions. Founder Vinay Singh highlighted its role in digital independence, featuring multi-platform support, CCA India root certification, and child-friendly browsing. Cybersecurity firm Island raises $250 million at $4.8 billion valuation in a Series E round led by Coatu Management, marking a 60% valuation jump from last April. The Dallas-based enterprise browser developer provides security and productivity-enhancing tools for businesses. The company has 500 employees and 450 plus customers. The funding follows Google's $32 billion acquisition of cloud security firm Wiz, signaling strong investor interest in cybersecurity. Island has raised $810 million since its 2020 founding, with past rounds including $175 million, Series D 2023, and $115 million, Series B 2022. That's a wrap on Swadesi Startup Speaks. India's startup ecosystem is evolving rapidly and will be here to track every development. Subscribe for more insights into innovation and entrepreneurship. Until next time, keep building the future.